The season of giving is in full swing, and this coming Sunday, Assemblymember Isaac Bryan is joining forces with the Special Needs Network, our pal Areva Martin, and the Social Justice Learning Institute to host the annual Christmas in the Park toy giveaway and resource fair in Leimert Park to spread holiday cheer and to celebrate togetherness. California State Assemblymember Isaac Bryan joins us live in studio with more on this special tradition. Happy holidays. Great to see you.
Happy holidays. Thank you for having me.
So this is the third year you've done it. I think I've been out there with you all 3 years.
Every year.
As we've done this. Tell everybody about this event for people who haven't been out before.
So I grew up in a big family, 12 brothers and sisters, and I know what it's like to have to stretch to make sure that the holidays encompass all the joy and magic that all the families deserve. And I know in our community that need is often unmet. So I teamed up with Areva Martin, the Special Needs Network, Social Justice Learning Institute, and we all combined forces to really serve in Leimert Park. We're going to give away thousands of toys, child care supplies, health screenings, clothing, food, whatever you need, we've got it.
And so anybody can show up. You don't even necessarily have to register in advance, right? There we are last year. Christine Devine was out there with us as well for this. People get toys. There's also musical performances and food and Santa, right?
Santa and sledding and an ice skating rink. We really want everyone to feel the joy of the holidays, and we always do it the week before Christmas so that we can close our year off with joy, togetherness.
And we've talked about your story. You've got this incredible story for people that may not know it as well, of going through the system, being adopted, being in this big family, and understanding. What kind of perspective did that give you when it comes time to struggling and it comes time to the holiday season?
I mean, you learn to share, right? And you learn to take care of others just as quickly as you would take care of yourself. And I think that's an important value for public service, and it's a value that Areva Martin and others share just in the community more broadly. I'm excited to bring it to life this Sunday.
Yeah, and you've learned to work hard as well and find different jobs. I know I think we have some video of you back in the day at the ice cream shop, working at Cold Stone as well. All sort of fun part of your journey to get here to be a member of the Assembly. So let's talk about your day job.
Yes, sir.
As the Assembly. So the legislative budget analyst predicts a $68 billion budget deficit for the state of California next year. What does that mean for average people in your community specifically? Because oftentimes when people think budget deficits and cuts, it's social services that sometimes get cut first.
Absolutely, and they have to know that there are many of us in the legislature who are going to fight to make sure those are not the cuts that are made. Also, with a $300 billion budget, the fifth largest economy in the world, this sounds like a massive budget deficit, and it is, but we have the largest rainy day funds we've ever had, the largest savings accounts we've ever had, a lot of cash on hand. There's a lot of flexibility. We are going to have to make some cuts, but I think it's the Speaker's priority, my priority, Budget Chair Gabriel and others, to make sure that we protect working families.
So what do you think then does get cut?
You know, it's tough to say right now. We're still getting the final analysis from the LAO's office. We're convening and having these conversations in our communities to make sure that we know the impact. But we spend a lot of money on things that exacerbate the root causes of poverty in struggling communities. We don't spend nearly enough money on providing opportunity to folks. And so we have an opportunity to be mindful of that balance, even in these tough times.
And the governor pointed out to us just a few days ago, the big difference between this and the last time we had something like this is that rainy day reserve. That's right. Something $25–30 billion or something for a situation like this. So last time we talked to you, you had just been named Majority Leader,
yes, sir.
Which was a big deal at the time. And now you're no longer Majority Leader, but you're going to be the chair of the Natural Resources Committee. Why that switch? What happened with the Majority Leader, and what are you going to be doing in this new committee?
Well, we have a lot of opportunities in California to lead the world. Some are leadership opportunities in the chamber, and some are leading committees that help us put on our best foot forward for the country and for the world. And as COP28 is finishing up, it's a key reminder that California leads the environmental justice conversation. California leads the sustainability conversation. California is planning for that future, and the rest of the world is following our lead. And so the Natural Resources Committee is where all of that action happens. We protect our planet, we push for the future, but we also make sure that these environmental protections don't stop other critical needs, like building more housing.
Is there one specific tangible thing that you're trying to do in that role?
I would like to end our reliance on fossil fuels, and I don't know if that's a one-session commitment. I know we passed a bill that would stop neighborhood oil drilling that's going to go on the referendum ballot this next November, and voters will have a chance to weigh in on it. But we've got to move away from fossil fuels and move towards the clean and sustainable energy that's going to allow future generations to thrive.
All right, thanks so much for coming in. I will be out there on Sunday with you, not as partisan endorsement. I just endorsed the idea of giving toys to kids. So here it is, Christmas in the Park. It's Sunday, December 17th, Leimert Park. There will be toy giveaways, pictures with Santa, food distribution, and more. Admission, the best price, is free. Walk-ups are welcome. You can reserve your spot at eventbrite.com. Assembly member, happy holidays. Great to see you again.
Thank you for having me, Alex.